Well, good morning. Chad Geis here with another revelation from out of nowhere, brought to you by Surgeon. Well, we've been home for Thanksgiving in southwest Oklahoma, and yesterday, as my wife and daughter and I drove around looking for a place to bring you a holiday greeting, we came to this old house. It's not an edition of HGTV, it's just this old house. Happens to be on a piece of property that my parents rent and they run cattle on. Something happened here back in Labor Day. It was a significant event. You see, it left a pretty significant mark on my life. It made me think it's time for a thought that I might share with you. This year's been a pretty busy year in terms of natural disasters. I've got friends that were affected by the hurricane in North Carolina, the one in Florida, and certainly we think about the people in California where the fires are now beginning to become under control, but there's a lot of devastation left there. See, what happened to me here pales in comparison to those events, but I think it's a good parallel to share with you, hopefully to offer some encouragement to you in those situations or whatever place you might find yourself as we go into the Christmas season and as we just finished the Thanksgiving season. See, this very place I was involved in a hit-and-run cow accident. Now, that doesn't sound like much, but we had some portable corrals out here and we were working cattle, and as I freed a cow, she thanked me by kicking a gate, which hit me squarely on the forehead. Can't see it unless you get close, but I can assure you 14 stitches was not a pretty sight, and it affected me. It bothered me greatly. Matter of fact, when I look in the mirror, I still see that scar today, and I probably will until the day they put me in the ground. The reality of it is the only person at this point that it bothers from time to time is me. My wife doesn't notice, my daughter doesn't notice, and quite frankly, most people don't care about it. But what I have the choice to do is let that event bother me, the memory of it, the past of it, or the scar that it left on my life affect my future. I have to stop and wonder if that's how many other people are that have gone through tragedies or difficult situations or maybe strained relationships or relationships that didn't work out. It leaves a mark on our lives. We're all in this same world together, and we all suffer from some of the same things. But the one thing I want to encourage you is you have a choice on how your future goes. Whether you let it affect you negatively or whether you move beyond it and look for the positive opportunities that will exist. You see, I picked this very setting because it's pretty. The events that happened at that particular time, they're not here anymore. The corrals are gone. The cow's off being a cow wherever the cow is. She's not giving another thought. The only person that event is affecting is me, if I choose to let it do so. So I want to encourage you as we go to the Christmas season, I want to encourage you to not forget about the season of Thanksgiving we've gone through. Be grateful for what you have been given and look for the opportunity to share that with those around you. Get close to people. You see, just like the scar on my forehead, it's only when you get real close, I'll give it to you, maybe you can see it. We need to let people get close to our lives. We need to be able to get close to other people's lives. That's what we're all on this big spinning ball in outer space for, is to help each other out. That's what surgeons do. That's the message behind this brand. And I hope in some way this has been encouragement to you and to others that you know as we move into this Christmas season of giving. God bless. Have a great day. And the sun, it will rise, and it's going to be a beautiful day.